Hello, and welcome to Be Here Now, where presence invites peace and allows. Let's start that all over again. Hello, and welcome to Be Here Now, where presence invites perspective and allows peace. There we go. Janice and I talked to you all about how true and authentic we are. Well, I am a complete disaster today.
That's right.
I am not feeling well, and I kept asking, should we reschedule? And I kept hearing, I finally heard, no, this is exactly what you need. So I am so excited to welcome back Elohi Magdalena Rosa to the show. And she has brought her co-creator, Pamela Jane Gerrand, with her. And these two beautiful ladies are going to take over the studio for us today. Our topic is the Rose Ablaze, embodying love's radiance of remembrance. And I have to be honest, when I read the line from your description, warmed by the fire of the divine feminine. When I read that line, I was like, yes, this is absolutely what is needed for me today. So if it's needed for me, it has to be needed for others. So yes, this is a physical, people would call it upper respiratory cold, but we also understand that it's an emotional release as well, in the process of releasing a lot of grief and sorrow and sadness that's tied to when I lost my mom, which seems silly because it's almost 30 years ago. But I found out I had gatekeepers to my grief. And once I set them free, all this hit me like a ton of bricks. So I am beyond grateful that you ladies are here to share with us and the journey that you're going to take us on, because the divine timing, you can't make this shit up. Let's just put it that way. Oh, okay. So that's my part.
So if she goes off, we won't take it personally because she's taking care of herself.
Thank you. All right. So ladies, welcome. Welcome to the show. Thank you for saying yes to be here now with us. And Janice, what would you like to share with the people?
Oh, well, thanks everybody for being here, and I hope you enjoy this as much as I plan on enjoying it. Judy and I, we do this every week, and we open our hearts, try to create a space for everyone to come join us, and hopefully you'll share some tools and experiences that help you grow, be more at peace, full of love, and to be here now. So especially today, I know my issue is just trying to connect with myself, and never mind a feminine energy, because I think I've blocked that out for quite a lot of years. So I'm going to open myself up. I hope everyone can open their hearts up and receive this today, because these are two amazing women.
Amen. Yes.
Oh, we are a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Our website is www.peacefulempowermentworks.org. And on that page, top of the page is the donate button, and the bottom page there is. And we'd love any donations that you are able to give. And just thanks for supporting us by being here.
All right. All right, Janice, would you like to ring us in, please?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Everybody take a deep breath. Into Okay, we are going to, Janice is going to introduce you to Elohi and Pamela through their bios. And then we are going to turn the keys over to our guest to drive us through a beautiful journey.
The Rose Ablaze, embodying love's radiance of remembrance, with Elohi Magdalena Rosa and Pamela Jane Gerrand. Elohi is an oracle, voice alchemist, and co-midwife of the Temple of Anarayah, a living mystery school devoted to anchoring the feminine Christ and restoring the pure love of Eden on earth. Whew. Rooted in the Isis Sophia Magdalene stream of the Cosmic Mother, she midwives remembrance through sound frequencies that flow through her voice as sacred medicine. Wait till you hear. Woo! She co-facilitates Sisters of the Rose retreats on sacred lands with Pamela, Jane, Gerrand, to help women reclaim their divine feminine bodies, voices, and power. Elohi is the creator of Altars of Eden, a sacred line of anointed offerings including healing pouches, orbs, mists, and oils, and a growing body of soul art, each serving as a portal of divine embodiment. She is the best-selling author, also, of Unmasking Your Soul, a transformational journey of truth, life, and healing. And that's just one of our women who are here today as our guests. Pamela Jane Gerrard, our other guest, is a songwriter, poet, and sound alchemist devoted to the creative expression in spiritual awakening as paths to transformation. As an oracle and channel, Pamela weaves soul song, poetry, and voice alchemy to create immersive experiences that open the heart. Oof. Pamela's passion for hosting women's circles has expanded to hosting retreats at sacred destinations around the world. These Sisters of the Rose retreats, co-facilitated by Elohi, encourage women to reconnect with their inner voice and reclaim their sacred power. Pamela has performed and led retreats across Canada and the United States, including the Stratford Festival and festivals in the UK, Sweden, France, Costa Rica, and India. She has released 4 CDs of original music in Sanskrit chant, and most recently, her first collection of the original poetry, Wild Echo. Sorry. I know, aren't we in for a show?
That was a wild echo.
Oh, welcome, ladies.
Thank you so much for having us here.
Yes, it's so good to be here now. And I love the butterfly in your logo because we are transforming, sisters.
Yes, we are.
We are.
Ooh. Okay.
So
we did a lot of talking in the pregame about how a lot of people they were comforting me. I'm just going to be honest. They were comforting me and telling me how they have been experiencing things, and a lot of people are right where we are. So you are free to begin wherever you would like.
all right, thank you. We're going to begin with a prayer. I feel that anchoring everyone here, we welcome everyone. Thank you for being here with us. Just to bring in all these beautiful beings that walk this journey with us. So I invite you to close your eyes and to feel the presence of your being, your heart, your body, all living consciousness. And taking some deep breaths as we as one bring the words through. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Source, Universe, and all that is, we thank you for this sacred gathering. We thank you for the love that is you, that is we, that is one, that flows through every atom, every molecule, every cell of our being. That in this moment we may all feel that love that is pure, that is light, that is unstoppable. It is the way home. It is the alchemy. Allowing yourself to bring your awareness into your heart. Smile at your heart. Letting that love flow through you. And we invite into this sacred space Isis, Sophia, Magdalene, all the Magdalene energies, the Christed lineages, all of our soul family. There are many galactics, angelics, Elohim, ascended masters, deities, elementals, Mother Earth, Cosmic Mother, the feminine, the masculine. We invite in our little children within, for they hold the key to that innocence and purity that brings us home to the love that is within. We open this temple of love in this now and in all nows, connecting in with our ancestries and all of our soul, family, and guides, that you may feel held and know that you are deeply loved. And in love, in grace, in light, we anchor all in this temple of Anarayah. And so it is. Ho Ashe. Amen.
Aho, Ashe, Miigwech. Amen. Thank you, my beloved sister Elohi. We are all being invited to go deeper in this time of quickening on planet Earth, where there is so much contrast and polarity and noise and chaos in the external. So with your eyes still closed, this coming closer to the warming fire of the divine feminine is a balancing of the light and the dark, the masculine and the feminine. And today, as we open the gates to our wise, noble hearts, what I am hearing through my guides, through Magdalene, our beloved Mary's, is the time of winter is a time of deep rest and reflection, the invitation to go within, to allow the body to follow the instinct of the very animal nature, the feral nature, the wild nature within us, because so many animals hibernate and are slower in the winter. And this is a season of restoration of the kidneys. It's a very yin time. And our kidneys are an amazing organ of detoxification, and they work to detoxify fear from the pathways of our body. So I want to take a moment to honor our beloved kidneys. So take your hands and press them, rub them together, get some warmth in your hands, reach behind your back, just above your waistline on your ribs, and feel the warmth going into your kidneys. And allow that warming fire of the divine feminine love to release anything that may have been circulating through your kidneys as an organ of detoxification, any fears that have been arising, any of that heaviness. Fear can come in many shades. It can come as grief, anger, resentment, shame, guilt. Oof, I'm feeling a lot of heat. And then tap. Take your hands and just tap, 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 tap. Wake up that area and allow that movement to release whatever fear may be stagnant or stuck. And then shake your hands and warm them again and place them over your eyes. And feel yourself going into the darkness. Because the feminine is very much the interior, intuitive part of us. And we welcome at this time of the year the opportunity to go into the dark, into the sacred void. and to flip the tendency to fear the darkness, because it is a very potent space, this dark void where all life begins from the dark. And allow yourself to just be in that space behind your eyes, feeling your fingers perhaps touching the middle of your forehead, your third eye, and feeling that awakening of your intuitive faculties in that darkness, like a seed placed deep in the earth, just waiting for the warmth to awaken your creativity and your aliveness, the full potential that resides within you already. And then take your hands and drop them to your heart center. And feel that radiance that is there, that is already present as you bring your attention to your heart. Are there any spikes of heartache, betrayal, pain? We called this time together today the Rose Ablaze because it seems the world is on fire. And we, as emissaries of the divine feminine, know that this fire is from the phoenix, not from anything that we may be tempted to fear. And we welcome this fire that is coming to burn away anything that does not belong to the place we are going, where we are embodied as love itself. And we recognize that to hold the rose is to be pricked by the thorns. That is the balance. And this pricking right now we feel in the quickening on earth. The triggers, the pain, the reactivity. It's a welcoming of all parts of us, and the parts of us we may have denied or hidden or suppressed. Today we welcome them all home to rest in this nest of warmth in our heart where we love all, because love is the alchemy and love is all. Welcome home.
How do you ladies feel about taking the commercial break now?
Sure.
Does that feel appropriate? I need to sit with this some more. Okay, Silveria, let's take that commercial break now. And when we get back, more with Elohi and Pamela. Welcome back to Be Here Now. The Rose Ablaze, Embodying Love's Radiance and Remembrance with Elohi Maria Rosa and Pamela Jane Gerrand. Oh, ladies, you have me feeling so zen right now.
All right. So I think we're gonna do a little sounding, and I do want to say a couple words before we go into the sounding. Thank you, Pamela. That was so beautiful. And you know, we're both so connected, and I'm sure that many here who are tuning in to that Magdalene energy, which is rising so powerfully on the planet, the divine mother energies, the divine feminine. And Mary Magdalene was an expert in what we are stepping into, this new human template where we are not stepping aside for the divine, but we are stepping into the divine. We already are. And so many of us are feeling all the parts of us that are still in separation. And I have been feeling it very physically, in my head, in my heart, in my body. And I want to reassure you that these are signposts of the places where love is being called home. It calls all those parts home. And, we speak here a lot about the rose, and the rose has spirals, and you see those spirals in nature. And that's the journey we're on, because it's not a linear journey, it's a spiral. And the spiral takes you deeper and deeper to get you to the core. I think of it as like peeling an onion. And we are getting to the core, and anything that you have been holding that is still in the way of you really embodying who you came here to be, because we need every single one of you. You are love, and you are light, and you're needed on this planet. And the rose spiral is the imagery that takes us into that place, into the heart, which is the attunement that we're going to do today. And love is the reorganizing principle. It is source consciousness. It is what we are made of, and it is intelligent. And so it knows where to go. It knows how to help you navigate. And it knows how to bring those parts of us that are scattered in other experiences and realms back home. And so we hope to bring some of that solace and comfort into your heart today as we go into this sounding, because love doesn't force, it helps you remember who you are. It helps you remember that you belong here. And so in the name of love, we go into this space to bring some sounding to you.
Thank you, Elohi. And as you begin with some sounding, I'd like to weave in a poem, a tone poem, very much for these times, called Into the Void. And thank you for your wisdom, Elohi, so resonant. And yeah, the invitation to truly be our authentic selves at this time is so needed. And the paradox of the outer world focus, I was sharing I loved how you call it, Judy, the pregame, a Japanese principle of mindfulness in these times, of the simplest acts of service to self, to others, in love. That's the divine feminine principle, is the nurturing, the caring for ourselves, tending to our own fire so we have the warmth to give to others. And in this principle, it talked about the tendency to scan for danger when we are being invited to, the divine feminine is inviting us to scan for beauty. And beauty is, as you said, Elohi, at the heart of love is beauty, is coherence, is compassion, is mercy. And as we are being invited to scan for beauty, this is how we anchor the love that is going to change this planet, because we are love. Yeah. Coming home. I keep hearing this. Be here now, and we're coming home. Yeah. All right.
So should we start with the sounding, or?
Looks like we may have the music now, I'm seeing in the chat.
Oh, there we go.
Beautiful. There's so much one can do before a fresh stretch of canvas. Stand before the silent stare of its wide open invitation. Its bold nothing and everything. Prime it, light it, prepare the paint. Dance around the edges until the jagged emptiness calls you inside. Nowhere. There's so much one can dream inside a long stretch. Deep until your bones unravel, until the deep goes deeper still. And there you find the golden prize, the pilot light, that spark within the ebony of your fear. The place where beauty whispers and a raven takes you back into the void on wings of light and prayers that hold you. And in this stillness you find really a peace that bears all, a mother's arms that hold you close, and a love that calls your name. There's so much one can become in the cradle of love. All sorrows rocked away. The great mother invites us to dance in her Milky Way, the sway of hips, of lips, of laughter. Dance us beyond the dry land of the mind, to the shimmering sea, drenched in the gold of the secret we hold. We discover we are the canvas. No land beyond, no gaping emptiness, no outward successes to measure. We close our eyes there, inside. We glimpse the spark, our treasure. Bold nothing and everything lies. The jagged emptiness softens. The light, the canvas blazes. Love to sing upon the pages. So love from our heart in this golden era. New earth age is here. Things
Elohi kutuasinote.
que está.
O nasikwanita. And coming into the hearts, beloved, witnessing that which is there, calling you home. Let love guide you. What needs to come home to love? What parts of you are ready? For you are ready. You are ready to embody love in life. You came for this, beloved. You came for this time. Let love sink into you. Every atom, every molecule, every cell of you, remembering that you are love divine, letting all the parts, as that sacred fire opens in your heart, melting away what is in the way of a deeper embodiment of who you are. We all feel it. We are all one. The sounds, the howls, the love, so pure, so divine. And let that sacred fire move through your being, through your body, every part of you receiving it. A nectar, divine mother, wrap your wings around each and every one, deepening, releasing, embracing, rising, rising from within. Elohi kutuasinutishi, o nai, sakirunati, yani, o shaliari nuta, sakikundita isanati, yare. And we bring the whales in, you mother whales, to shower every atom, every molecule, every cell, as you are recalibrated, stored. the truth of your receive what is already there. Let yourself be embraced, be loved like you've never been loved before. Nishtairo salitarinati nate, akeronati nasetu, shera nate kuane usate, naiseronate ana. Oh, shake kwandi taine. Sale coronata.
Feeling yourself swaying, undulating on the waves of this ocean of love. We are being carried by the mother current. She is saying, we come now to hold you, beloved ones. From raindrop of me, ocean of I am free. And as we see ourselves showered by this beautiful incandescent rainbow light, there are many, many drops, raindrops, showering us the tears of the multitude, this pain from within each one of our hearts. For at this time, we are being asked, free ourselves, the shackles of shame and the ways we have been held back, held down. All the places we have pushed our shame, our grief, our doubt, our guilt, all of these lower density emotions that have not been welcomed, that we have pushed them into the basement where it is cold. We are welcoming them back, and that we may release these tears, that we may allow this shower of powerful pain. We think back to warming our kidney. All the bodies held this pain and this grief. Our lungs try to release it. We grieve, we cough, we groan, we moan, and we are being asked to allow the sound, this keening wail, to rise from the bottom of our belly, from our being, to allow the fullness of the expression of what has been unwelcome to come now. And we hold space for all parts of us. For we are the midwives of this time on planet Earth that is this quickening. And in the rising of this discomfort, of this pain, we say, beloved ones, you are held by this mother who is rocking you as you weep, as you moan, as you cough, as you discharge this scar tissue of the suppressed emotion. We say, to be free, to be healed, we invite, let it rip. Do not be afraid of the expression of this, for it is a song of release. And to allow the full radiance of our heart to come into expression, embodiment, we have to be free. It is like a child in the corner of that dark basement that has felt afraid to come to the light. And we say, we are here for you, all parts of us, especially the parts that have been banished. We welcome you into the benevolence of our radiance that welcome. This is how we come home in this now moment, to this great polarity of the pain and the joy, the dark and the light, the masculine and the feminine. We don't need to strive, to push, to effort. We welcome the masculine and say, this heaviness, this way of being is softening now as the feminine is rising to hold you. We hold you in this pain because it is very uncomfortable. But we are the midwives of the heart, and this radiance is born of the phoenix, of all of the parts of us that have been held back, banished, all of the perturbations in the field. We welcome them to this mother love current that rocks you. We hold you in this love. Your tears are welcome. Know that you can feel yourself as you feel there is nothing wrong with you. You are actually awakening to the fullness of who you are. And the whole planet is awakening to this fullness.
And we come back into this place, beloveds, anchoring you in all that you have received. We give thanks to all of the beautiful beings with us. We thank you for being here with us. So much love and peace may it be anchored within every cell of your being. And we invite you to join us in the south of France, May 12th to the 19th. Our Rose Grail retreat, Pamela and I welcome you if your heart stirs, if your soul feels, if you know that this is the pathway for you, then we would be honored if you joined us. So much love and so many blessings to you and to all of your relations.
Yes, thank you for joining us this day and for hosting us, Judy and Janice.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And the journey will continue in Provence, France, in the spring as we awaken and begin to blossom in our retreat home in a beautiful 17th century Chateau Gramboise, where we will have the view of Mont Victoire, which is the Mountains of Victory, which seems very appropriate at this time.
Very much so. So you have the link to the website to go to book the retreat and find out any more information about that. We will share that in the comments under the show as well. And if people would like to reach out to contact you all, Samaria, if you pull that, there you go.
Thank you, sisters.
We have Elohi's page and website, as well as Pamela's page and website, and we'll share that in the comments section as well. Oh, wow. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. We are so grateful to be here.
Thank you for the work that you're doing. Thank you for being here with us today. And I thank the divine for not letting me cancel the reschedule.
Divinely perfect.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, we want to thank everybody that's watching for choosing to be here now with us. Please always remember,
You're not alone.
and don't ever forget, you're awesome. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.